Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being at my TBC Live broadcast. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey. It's always a pleasure being with you. And this is my 432nd live broadcast to date, representing TBC known as the Billion Coin. Doing this little over 3 year journey, not for me, but maybe a little over 2 years for me, has been a very great journey. And knowing that our cause and our mission is to, end global poverty is something that's not a small feat, small thing to do, but we going to get there only if we complete our goal. And our goal is to get to 1 billion members. Okay, folks. Okay, but anyway, before I get to anything else, I want to thank my loved one, Merlene. You are just a wonderful person. Always there, always there. Even if you're not in chat, I know you're there, because I know you. And I want to thank everybody else for being here, as well as my two ones, Kayla and Caitlin. And I know that many people are watching too. And Bitcoin Scott, thank you so much. I believe this is TBC Scott for being here. The first one I see on the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Okay. Now let's get going, folks, because we won't be with you that long. So let's go ahead and go to our blog right now. Okay. And this is a great broadcast done by no other but Lee Rebelle, known as Lee Rebelle, out of the Philippines. This was his broadcast, I believe, early today, if not yesterday. But all I can tell you, no, I think it was early today. He does just a fine broadcast, folks. Just a great broadcaster, and also a great leader in the TBC community in the country of the Philippines. He's been traveling all over the Philippines. Even back months ago, visiting the tribes, the 110 tribes, who are also part of the TBC community. I just like to thank him for always being there, always being there. Yes, dear, I see you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I know you're working hard. Miss you so much. Really need to get to talk to you soon when you get some time, because I know you're real busy at work, but I really need to talk with you. But like I said, thank you so much, Mr. Noli, for being a fine broadcaster. And I'm glad that I was able to connect you with TBC admin and you appearing on along with some of your team on the blog now. Okay. Keep up the great work, sir. Okay. Right here. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you in your ER office. ER office, honey. That's great. Fantastic. Fantastic. This was my broadcast yesterday. Cook rewards transactions are done. Are done in grains of gold, not USD. Okay. Thank you for that broadcast. Thank you for allowing my broadcast to be in the blog again at TBC admin. Thank you so much. This was Bitcoin Bounties are available at TBC full timers, and this was done by Randy Wilson. Okay, and this is admin just posting some things below. Then you may have seen some of these posters before. It says if you have not updated your KCBO profile to be listed as a full-timer database, you should do that now so that we can have you recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your community in your country. We need to update the profile to full. You need to. It says you need to update your profile to full timer to collect Bitcoin bounties. So yes, new members need to get 2 paid signups before they can see Bitcoin bounty menu under their account area in the KCBO. They will collect the Bitcoin bounty even if their first 2 paid signups they needed to qualify as a full timer. I mean, this is just showing you exactly how it shows up as people get you bring people in the community and how Bitcoin bounties are paid. If you are, I like to encourage all our full timers to make a weekly effort to recruit new members and do their best to win the Bitcoin contest. And even if they don't, they still can collect their Bitcoin bounties as often as they wish. Currently, I'm personally paying out the Bitcoin bounties as the requests come in, and doing so in less than 24 hours of request. And that is true. Admin is actually paying that out. Great job here. Okay, this says another exciting moment in TBC, and I believe I showed this to you. I don't know if I showed this out to you, and then I'll go ahead and play it. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but all right. Another wonderful training with TBC. Okay, thank you. Yes. Yes, that's my friend, English Simban host, Mbe Derek, with a little short video. You know, you've seen these many times in the blog, and he has a full pack room there with TBCians because they're learning so much about TBC from our friend and our great leader and TBC host. I mean TBC Simban host, meeting host, Mbe Derek out of Cameron. I think I showed this one yesterday. Yeah, I did. Yes. Okay. What I want to do here is go into our Criminal Cash back office today. This is what we're going to just talk about, focus on a little bit today, folks. It's about building our community. Okay, building our TBC community. Let's go in our Criminal Cash back office. Thank you so much for Musa and everybody that's coming in. I see you in the chat area. And let's go down to the current leaderboard. Let's just see what it looks like. I had this my first time seeing this today, so this has been new to me today too. I'm just waiting for it to come up. All right. Wow. Ace is rolling. Wow. 51 signups already. What if he's doing is working? And Mbe and Queen Society out of Uganda is tied for second place so far. Wow. Great. Great, great, great. Okay. Let's see Reed's link down here. The 3 signups. So he was in second place last week. That's a great job. I tell you, Ace is just, I'm gonna tell you something. He's got to be over $5,000 in residual income per month by now. He's just simply has to be. Got to be close to that, if not over that. And we're just showing people who see. It doesn't matter how many, as long as you bring in 1 or 2 or bring in any. And remember, just as a reminder, you know, you bring in 2 people. If people are worried about paying their 8 grains of gold each month, which averages about $22, $23 a month, as long as you bring in 2 people, that offsets that. You're paying that because that's residual. As long as they pay theirs every month. But what do you do with them? You train them to do the same. Train them to do the same. Okay? Okay, folks? Let's go to the next page. Okay. Okay, look like we are down to the ones. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me go ahead and see what it was last week a minute. Let me see some minute. Leaderboard archive. Let me see what it was. Yeah, this was last week. Because my brother Ace over in the Philippines, He had 66. He was in third place last week. And now, gosh, man, this is incredible. I need to hit him up and find out. I know what he's doing in some regard, but I got to find out exactly how is he going about getting so many people. We got to find that out. I mean, I'm not saying that Victor and A. Riesling are doing the same thing, but you know, we need to find that out here. What is his I know he's using brochures like Embedure. I know that, but it's got to be more than just brochures. And let's go to his, let me see, profile picture. No, I don't want to go to that. Let's go to his YouTube channel a minute. I think he uses a lot of people in his YouTube channel. Let me see if I can see his YouTube channel. Yeah, these is a lot of people he that has come on board. You see different people here. He's bought into TBC. You see merchants here. These are merchants. Well, ladies has fresh chicken there. This is another store, Virginia store. I'm just looking at some other. These are some of the merchants that Brother Victor has gotten people on. This is an egg store. See, they got a lot of different individual stores that people own in the Philippines. This is a diaper store for babies, and maybe some elderly people who wear those, those type of things. Okay, just looking at some. It's like a boutique and dress. This is a meat. This guy here, he has a meat shop. And this is a fish shop, this lady. Wow. Fresh chicken. Oh my God. He's all over. This is remarkable. I had never really through his YouTube channel, but look all of these merchants that he's bringing into TBC, folks. And essentially what's happening is these people are paying part TBC and part pesos. Pesos is their fiat currency in the Philippines. These are different people in the Philippines that he has brought into TBC as a merchant. This is a jewelry and watch shop for this guy here. He does jewelry and watch repair. One thing I love about my lovely wife, Merlene, she's such a smart individual. And, these are her people in the Philippines. And I'm not sure, I don't know if it's in Manila. I don't know what town it is that all these people, but I know he must be getting around to a lot of places, folks. So this is just a great YouTube channel that he's got everybody that he's brought in TBC, and he's got so many merchants and single people. Okay. So I'd like to give a special thanks to Mr. Ace Fletcher for all the hard work he's doing, and not to take away any hard work that any other people are doing in the Bitcoin Bounties, but I give him congratulations for all the work he's doing, because when you can bring in, he's brought in right so far, and we haven't even gotten. This is just Friday. We haven't even gotten to Saturday. I think Sunday is the last day. He's got what? He's got 2 more days. He looks like right now, like he's going to win this week. Now let's all of a sudden someone pick up some double digits, because he's the only one in double digits this week. Congratulations. And my brother M.B. Derek, congratulations, brother. You're doing a fine job over there in the camera. Keeping Uganda really and Ivory Coast are really rolling lately. That's Miss Marianne Murphy. I said I was going to reach out to her and her son, find out what they're doing that lately. What are they doing in their part of town? in Africa to bring people in. It's just what admin really wants people to do is take some, if you don't mind, if your client or your recruit doesn't mind taking a little short video, you know. Some people don't want it, but if you can, because you can't take video of people without their permission, or pictures. But if you be kind, it's all about your approach. If you approach them the right way, perhaps you can get some video or photo of the transaction that y'all doing. Like you see videos on the blog that you see from eBay going to different places, different merchants. I wish they could do some video, even if you're doing with your phone or whatever you can device. Take some video like you see there, and but we can also go to if they're putting their YouTube channel, because see, a lot of people are still not putting maybe they don't have a YouTube channel, but you should get a YouTube channel, because if you're bringing people into TBC, please do like admin say and post a YouTube, create a YouTube channel. All you gotta do is have a Gmail account and you'll have a YouTube channel. So let me go to the next page, see anybody else did any. There's a few people put their YouTube channel. Some people may not have a computer. That could be the reason too. Okay, that could be the reason too. Okay. But like I said before, thank you all. Rosa, thank you so much, sir, for being here. Thank you everybody that's here so far, that's here. Okay. All right, folks. But let us not forget something. Let's go back to our dashboard. Let us not forget something that we often go over. This is our roadmap. This is our blueprint. Okay? How TBC will end poverty. Now, I went over this. I'm not going to go over this specific because we have done this I've done this so many times in a broadcast. But let's not forget exactly how it would happen. Once we get to 1 billion members, we're going to be out of that 7.5 global population. 4 million of them are of the working class. But see, a lot of those people of the working class are also unemployed. Okay? There's a lot of people unemployed. That's being in much poverty and very poor. But the first thing is going to happen. Our TBC millionaires are going to provide those jobs, right? Those 5 to 10 job opportunities per person. Okay? And our billionaires can provide that provide that liquidity of the TBC of job creation perpetually. We're going to be providing. See, it's everything. We all feed each other. The millionaires and billionaires, we feed each other so we can actually make sure that our poverty is getting all that they should receive. And I'm saying that once we get to 1 billion members, that's what I'm referring to. Okay. I hope you all can see the vision that TBC admin has for us. I hope y'all can see that. Because see, by the time we reach 1 billion members, this wallet should be, the admin's wallet should be done, should be empty. Okay? A lot of us have many TBC coins. I have many myself. Marlene has many herself. My sister has many herself, and other people on our team. And we do have another redemption coming on November the 1st. That could be our last one, but admin said, that's not etched in stone yet. They'll give us some direction because they're trying to build some automation into our system so we can just get the Kringles. As people come in, we can just get the Kringles right to our wallet. But automation does cost money, folks. So a lot depends on how much admin has collected over time, have actually gotten in. A lot of it depends on that. See, although you may be paying that, see, what people got to understand is not admin is paying out a lot of Bitcoin of giving you a compensation for you recruiting and getting people in. But get this, folks. Some people out there are probably wondering, well, I can't afford to pay that each month. Well, you can if you just bring 2 people in and make sure those 2 people are doing their part. So you're not responsible for way down the road what they're doing, but you got to make sure you train those two properly, and make sure they're training their two each properly, and then on, as in the rapid rewards part there. Okay. Make sure that you actually making sure you're training those two people. It just can't just be two people. Make sure you train those two people to get two each, and make sure those two do the same thing to their two each, and then on and then on and then on. Okay. And next thing you know, you'll have people, as many people like you see Mr. Ace has. Okay. He's a good person to feed off of. That's why I've often mentioned his name, because I think the world of him. I think that young fella is really doing a great job in the Philippines. Okay. All righty, folks. Okay. I'm pretty much done. I don't have anything else to talk to you about. I'm gonna just come out of this screen. Let me see here. Let me come out of this screen share. I'm pretty much done, folks. I don't have anything else. I just want to focus this on the Bitcoin contest. Not just the contest in itself, but following admin's recommendations in terms of putting your YouTube channel in. If you have one, make sure if you get a Gmail account, you can get a YouTube channel, because they both work side by side. But you got to make sure that you're actually following everything admin says. Now, folks, I want to, this is just another little thing here, tidbit of information that I want to add that, folks, I'm going to say this to you. If someone automatically comes out and asks you, what's up with TBC? And you got two ways to handle that, because I get it all the time. Someone from Africa or somewhere message me, I just didn't even answer it. I don't mean to be rude, because I've already told that person, that male from Africa, that find your information from where? Find it from, always find it from what? Your blog, right? See, I'm not going to give information from the blog to someone that can read it themselves. That's what I'm saying to you. So if you know that person is disabled, but they're not disabled if they can send a message to you, right? So all I got to say to you is this. Use your blog as the guide. Please stop asking people what's new in TBC, what's going on in TBC. Take the initiative and find out yourself, please. Please, folks. Randy and I just got to the point we don't even answer that anymore. I just don't even answer that anymore. I'm tired of doing the work for people, giving them little information. I'm even tired of even telling them, where do you find the most information in TBC? You find it in the blog. Typing that in takes my time, when you can do the same thing. That person, like everybody knows, how to find out what's new in TBC. You don't find it on Facebook. You don't find it on Instagram. You don't find it on Twitter. You find it in one place and one place only, and that is the TBC blog at blog.thebillioncoin.info. That's where you find it out at. You may notice something new may come up in your KCBO, meaning the Kringle Cashback office. But the main information, as we all know, is the TBC blog. They got thousands of blog posts and videos. Thousands. If your information is there. If you're not a person that's looking at it every day, you missed it. You got to go back and read. Take your time. If someone saw something in the blog and they just can't get it somehow, and then they reach out to me, I then may try to help them. But I'm not going to read something and then say, oh, this is what happened in the blog today. That's not being a good TBCN, folks. Admin take a lot of time typing up and all this information in those long blog posts and short blog posts and posting different things. That takes a lot of time, folks. All I got to say is use the tools that's right there for you. That is what makes you be a successful TBCN, folks. Okay? All right, folks. I want to thank you all for being here today. I'll be back for another tomorrow, which is Saturday. I may have been a day ahead when I talked about Saturday yesterday. I don't know if I said it or not, but whatever the case may be, tomorrow is Saturday, and we'll have another broadcast. Thank you, Merlene. You get some time, give me a call because I really need to talk to you, sweetheart. I see Miss Cleopatra from the Philippines. Thank you for being here. Thank you, TBC Scott, for being here. Thank you all for being here. Mr. Shohad, thank you, everybody. Sharif, thank you, everybody that's here. Everybody that's here. Mr. Simone, always another regular, always there, always there. Thank you so much, you all. Thank you so much. Okay? All right, listen, I'll see you all again tomorrow and for another live broadcast if nothing happens to be around the same time. And we'll see what happens then. If I make a change, I'll let you know ahead of time. Okay? Like I normally do. All right? Thank you so much, Merlene Sweetheart, for being there. Like I said, we really need to talk when you get some time because I know you've been real busy. Caitlin, thank you so much. And those that's with Caitlin, the friends and family, I love you all too. Make sure that you take care of those two little ones as y'all traveling from Florida. Now I know y'all going to another part of the United States before you go overseas, and I'm not giving that information to the public, okay? Okay, but all I can say is that I know that y'all doing a lot of traveling. Take care of those little ones because I love that you're taking them with you because then you get them exposed to different things that little children don't always get to see. They're very, very, very blessed. Okay, all right. All right, folks. I'm done now. Y'all have a great one, okay? All right. Keep flashing on my phone an emergency alert for a flash flood. Wow, got a lot of rain. That means some rain come through. I got these warnings come up on my phone, my smartphone. Okay. All righty. All right, folks. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And thank you all for coming to joining me on a live broadcast. I'll be doing my 433rd tomorrow. Thank you so much. Peace, everybody.